Here's what moved markets today. Political statements issued an ultimatum regarding Strait of Hormuz access, with oil prices holding above $110 per barrel as regional tensions persist. Brent crude traded at $111.51, while WTI reached $115.86, reflecting elevated energy market risk premiums amid ongoing geopolitical uncertainty in the Middle East. Bitcoin ETF products recorded $471 million in net inflows on April 6th, marking the sixth largest daily inflow of 2026, while Ethereum ETFs attracted $118 million. Corporate treasury holders Strategy and Bitmine disclosed accelerated accumulation, with Strategy purchasing 4,871 BTC for approximately $330 million, and Bitmine acquiring 71,252 ETH over the past week. Japan advanced tax reforms, moving toward a 20% flat rate for cryptocurrency, down from the current regime reaching 55%, though full implementation for individual investors is expected by 2028. Simultaneously, major Japanese financial institutions are developing yen-pegged stablecoin infrastructure for business-to-business settlement applications. Asset manager Franklin Templeton announced acquisition of digital asset firm 250 Digital, integrating the firm's liquid cryptocurrency investment strategies and portfolio management capabilities. The transaction expands Franklin Templeton's institutional digital asset offerings and operational infrastructure. Prediction market platforms recorded $25.7 billion in aggregate trading volume during March, with activity concentrated on Polymarket and Kalshi. The monthly figure reflects continued growth in blockchain-based forecasting and event outcome trading across geopolitical, political, and market categories. Argentine banking institutions initiated pilots of JP Morgan's JPM coin for domestic interbank settlement operations, testing the permissioned stablecoin system for institutional payment rails. The trials examine potential improvements in settlement speed and operational efficiency compared to existing correspondent banking infrastructure. Looking at this morning's price action as of 10:00 Central European Time, gains are limited while losses are substantial. CC up 5.84%, Zcash adding 4.07%, and Filecoin gaining just 0.72%. Upside concentrated in 3 protocols with minimal participation elsewhere. On the downside, selling pressure is severe. Algorand down 8.61%, 0x off 8.32%, and Avalanche declining 7.94%. Losses approaching or exceeding 8% across smart contract platforms and decentralized exchange infrastructure, with downside significantly outpacing upside. The pattern continues the defensive tone from recent sessions, with asymmetric risk heavily favoring the downside despite yesterday's brief improvement. Market conditions reflect persistent caution amid elevated geopolitical tensions and energy market volatility, with selling concentrated in established DeFi and smart contract infrastructure. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index holds at 35, essentially unchanged from recent readings. Sentiment has stabilized in the mid-30s, despite today's asymmetric market structure, where losses significantly outpaced gains, suggesting the index is consolidating rather than responding to daily volatility. The stability at 35 represents a marginal improvement from the 26 to 28 lows that characterize the worst of recent defensive positioning, though conditions remain firmly in fear territory. Market psychology continues to reflect caution amid persistent geopolitical tensions, elevated energy prices, and mixed crypto market performance. Despite substantial institutional flows and corporate accumulation activity, sentiment has been unable to break above the high 30s or approach neutral territory. The index remains range-bound between 28 and 35 over recent weeks, with fear entrenched as the dominant emotion, despite pockets of positive development in regulatory frameworks and institutional adoption. That's your Bitcoin Suisse daily market update for today. If you found this valuable, like and subscribe for your daily briefing from the natives.